There's also going to be a free beta this Friday coming for Metal Gear Solid Survive. Or Metal Gear Survive, sorry.
Oh.
I believe that's on all weekend. So I'm definitely going to have to check that out.
Yeah.
Very well. I'm going to save that stubborn old man.
I guess I got possessed by like a panda? Bear? Raccoon? Thing?
Yes. Yeah, a thing.
I just call it a trash panda. That'll do.
Makes sense. I think it tells you if you go into the glossary
Reviewer.
of everything.
The music's getting very ominous these days. Oh, it's a tanuki.
I mean the actual glossary thing, like which is good to look at.
He's a weird spirit. You recover half of your armor when you die, I guess?
Yeah, he's got like an effect where you'll come back to life if you die.
Yeah, that's kind of neat, I guess. Shark Bro Supremacy, though. I also I managed to find, you know, your man Muramasa.
Oh.
That was a fun mission with the hot spa.
Oh yeah, pretty great.
The boss fight was not fun. The boss fight was not fun at all. But you know, I managed to not die, so that was okay.
Naturally. You hit the options button when you're done menuing.
In the main menu, like on the world map?
Yeah. And I mean touchpad, I think. But yeah, when you're done looking at stuff there.
Options button doesn't do anything on the country map, unless you're thinking of a different screen.
No, I meant the touchpad.
Oh, touchpad. Yeah.
Go to, because I did delay on the stream, hold on.
No worries.
I think it's in the far right option, possibly. Oh,
The Amberson Memories?
Yeah. Yeah, you can just got a glossary of everything in there.
Yeah, he's a Tanuki who has a statue of some buildings on his back.
Yeah, the model view is nice for looking at stuff in there. It's pretty great.
Yeah. Oh, I also unlocked the veteran dojo missions and cleared all of them as well. Didn't get a trophy for it though, so I'm wondering if there's more dojo missions that are going to pop up at a later point.
I don't think there is a treasure for all the tutorials in this.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh well, didn't need to do them, I guess. I'm wondering if I should go back and grind a bit though, because...
There is one for doing all of the missions, which
all the missions,
does
which
count
includes
tutorials.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I should go back and try and grind a little bit, because like the next main mission is level 96 and I'm only like 85. I know it's not a huge difference, but it's like all the levels I can currently do are 5 difficulty.
I don't remember if you really need to do the grinding missions. I mean, you may as well try the mission. If you have difficulty, you can just leave. You know.
That's also true.
But just make sure to do the sub-missions first, you know.
See, I like to do one main mission first, because then I get some Kadama for getting the small bonuses for doing all those submissions.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Well, this place appears to be on fire. I'm guessing it's going to be easy to tell who the bad guys are because A, they've got Oni with them, and B, they've got Oni masks on.
Yes.
Does this mean I'm going to get the little tiny birds as my spirit if I beat this level? Because I like that tiny little bird when he was, hanging out with the old guy.
I can't remember if that was when he's dead or not. No, yeah.
Must be open from the other side. I've gotten to be almost psychic playing this game, Joe, where I can see a door and be like, that one's going to be a wonder. It'll say you have to open it from the other side. And you know what, Joe?
Yes, definitely.
Like it always is.
Yep.
This room kind of looks different. You've got weird kind of tribal paintings on.
Yeah, you get my sick powered up yoke identified now.
Oh great, that's exactly what I need to hear.
I think they're faster, stronger.
I mean, they were already getting, like, they were kind of leveling with me and doing enough damage to murder me, but faster and stronger is exactly what I want to have in my bad mans.
If I remember right, the dual sword versions of these are massive assholes.
They have been recurrent massive butts through the entire game.
Yeah, dual sword is pretty nasty.
You were shooting me.
Oh, there's lots of crates filled with water on this level, so you can dash through the fire.
Oh, I realised that the water would stop me from being poisoned earlier, but I didn't know it would let me pass through fire.
Yeah, like, I forget if it does less damage to you or it just reduces the water gauge.
It reduces the water,
you can,
from what I just had there.
But yeah, there's a lot of spots on that level where you can get through fire and activate shortcuts or, get to chests and things.
I'll keep that in mind.
It's worth looking for it.
Or indeed have to do it to proceed.
I don't think you have to go through any to proceed, but it will like make certain parts faster if you do it.
I don't actually see a
Usually
different
it's-
path around here, I think, just from quickly wandering around. Well, I suppose I could go in the water. Yeah, I can go to the water.
I think usually it's just open shortcuts and things.
Okay. Oh, I see the guy back there with the gun, yeah. There's a chest there I can definitely get by going through the fire. Is that like a zombie with a barrel of water in his back?
Hold on. I don't remember what he has on his back.
It was like, I think it was like a catapult he had in his back or something.
It may have been, yeah. I can't actually remember that, what they do with all those.
But this one's running at me with a barrel in his front.
Might be an explosive barrel.
Probably a case of if he goes into fire, it'll explode.
Yeah, that sounds like him. Or if you have a fire weapon.
Yeah. I did discover
I did
that
notice-
amateur fiends explode, Joe. Guess how I discovered amateur
Yes.
fiends explode?
Did you overcharge them or something and they exploded next to you?
It was almost dead, so I fired a single fireball at it, and it fell over, and then it exploded and murdered me.
Yeah, that's the easiest way to deal with them, is just overcharge them with something and then they die.
I didn't know it was an actual mechanic. I just thought it was a case of, hey, you use magic on this thing, now you're punished. When it kills, now when it dies, it's going to murder you, as opposed to being an actual thing you could legitimately do against them.
Yeah, a straight up thing, like use their own element against them. It's pretty great.
Okay.
Also, I noticed a moment ago when you killed that zombie that had the barrel, that the barrel counted as an enemy because you got health for killing it
Nice.
off the zombie.
What the hell was that? This guy's got double pistols, Joe. What the hell?
Yes. Yeah. Like, it's the most bullshit thing. Why does the enemy get sick cool double pistols, but you don't?
Because I'm kind of wondering what the hell hit me
counted.
there, and it's just like a barrage of fire, and it was like, oh, he's got handguns, that's what it is.
Those things have stun locked me to death. Like, it's incredibly rare to actually happen, but if they just decide to fire pistols at you constantly and you get hit, and they just keep firing, you will die.
Good to know.
It only ever happened once, but you know, it was a pain in the ass. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't think they ever added them to the game for the player to use, which sucked. Unless they did in the DLC and I just didn't read about it. But,
Can't say I've seen it in the time I spent playing.
but it would have been cool.
I have to keep something for the sequel, Joe, you know?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Like, I have to say that with the amount of time I've spent playing this game, that I would now say that this is the second best Souls game on the platform.
Yeah.
I still think that Bloodborne is better, but
Oh, yeah.
this is
Well,
easily...
Bloodborne's more pure stuff game. This is way more like their older games, like Ninja Gaiden and whatnot. It's just got a more Souls-based camera angle.
That's
and
also fair.
somewhat combat mechanic. But like they've been inspired by the Souls games for like their designing this obviously. But
the only thing I think that Bloodborne like it does better is the treasure system, because the loot system in this is just needlessly complicated. Like I've gotten to the point now where like I essentially just look at it and go like, is the defense number higher? Then that's pretty much all I need. The rest of the stuff is like 3% of extra stats and stuff, and it's just
on your current playthrough, I think it's Way of the Samurai. That's basically all you do. The loot system doesn't even come into the game properly until you get onto Way of the Strong, which is the second playthrough.
Right. New game plus, essentially, yeah.
Yeah, and that's where like the loot game properly begins. Because that's when you start getting really awesome stuff and divine items and go crazy with like builds and things.
Fair enough. Sure, I want fire.
But yeah, there is a lot of loot in this. Yeah, it's great.
Oh, he didn't want to run through the fire, Joe. Oh, he has anyway. Good job, buddy. You stand in that fire and you take damage.
Yeah, I love how you can just lure dudes into fires and things.
There he is. I thought for a second there he got lost. Oh, okay, those guys have javelins now instead of just being little fireballs.
Yeah, if I remember right, those explode.
I have also discovered over the course of the game a glaring... Oh, there's a yoke along. A glaring weak point, Joe, of Odachi's is that it is incredibly difficult to get a finishing blow on Oni. Because you always do this kind of jumping attack with a vertical attack. If you try and do it from the front, you'll often just kind of jump up and then hit to the side of them and not actually hit them.
Yeah. Like, fast weapons have a lot of difficulty with yokai as well, because you'll drain their ki and then just immediately hit them as another part of the combo and they'll just recover. Because of the extra hits.
See, it doesn't look like I can get to that in any way, because it's massive amounts of fire in either direction. Unless those things are breakable.
Yeah, I don't remember how to get to that chest. I don't know if you drop down on it from above. Something to do.
I think it might be breakable if I put myself in water first. And if I open a shortcut, I can give it a go. Because the shrine is right there.
Run through that when you get
Yeah, that stuff is breakable as it turns out. You kind of have to roll through it as well.
Yeah, makes sense.
Right, so that's a shortcut opened. Also, further cementing that I'm bad at video games, Joe. Despite having literally a radar that shows me where Kadamas are on a level, the majority of levels I've completed have been 7 of 8 and 8 of 9 Kadama found.
Yeah, there's usually a couple that are really well hidden in levels. Like there's one level, I think, that you haven't been to yet, where there's one in an optional area that you never go to unless you know how to get to this optional area, which is like a really long path. And like multiple enemies and rooms and things, but you just never go there unless you actually go in there to find the Kadama. It's like really well hidden behind a tree and stuff like that, and there's a tiny path that just unfolds.
Would it be something you describe as, if it was back in the 90s, as a Kadama to stealth strategy guides?
Yeah, pretty much.
This is definitely an ambush. Yeah, buddy, I see you. I was also kind of disappointed in myself as well, Joe, in the previous level with the mind control crystals, because I found 5 dung balls and I found 1 noble dung ball, but there wasn't enough dung balls for the dung ball man to be happy.
No, you need quite a lot of dung balls.
Okay, I thought I had enough. I thought, like, you know, once I gave him 5 regular ones and then I found a noble one, I was like, okay, that'll probably be the last one, because, like, that's a really fancy dung ball. And nope.
I think the noble dung balls count for like 5, and I think you need something like 20, 25 in total.
Wow, I only found like half of them then. That's a lot less dung than I thought I found.
Something like that anyway. I forget exactly.
Hey there, guy with a massive hand cannon. How are you doing today? I'm just going to swing above the air above you, that's fine.
That guy was very focused on staring away from you.
Yeah.
Until he notices like a giant sword just appear in front of him.
Oh, over his head, yes.
Yeah. Wait, what's that? I should probably turn around.
Also, I'm incredibly disappointed, Joe, that there's apparently no way to refill on arrows during a mission.
No. Well, I think they refill from your storehouse if you go to a shrine.
Nope.
If you have any in the storehouse.
Because I've got 800 in my storehouse, Joe.
That's strange.
Yep. Because I literally went to the blacksmith and was like, right, I want to get some patronage with her, and I'll always run out of arrows, so I literally spent like 10 grand on 800 arrows. And then, like, I ran out of arrows during the level, and I went back to her shrine and was like, huh, I still have no arrows, what the hell?
That's weird. You didn't change the other arrow type, did you? And you just
nope, because I'd run out of both regular and the fancy arrows.
Oh, that's weird then.
Yep. And left is where I came in. Cleared most of that stuff. There's a canal in there. Is that a breakable wall?
I think you need one of those barrels that you just rolled into to make it blow up.
Oh, right. I didn't know they were explosive.
I think so, at least.
Wonder.
Yeah, if you use fire on those barrels, they explode. That's why they're there on that level, to confuse people who might have been put on fire by the level, to roll into them and make them explode, thinking they're water. It's pretty great. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that wall will explode.
Yep. You're right, Joe. If you throw fire at those things, they do in fact explode.
Fantastic.
slightly annoying then, given that those barrows don't respawn, so I'll go back to shrine and murder all those things again then. I suppose I can go back to the shrine and I'll be able to level up, so it's not the end of the world. I suppose it makes sense if I try and keep going forward, at least then if I die, I can always come back and blow up those things.
Yeah.
I like the fact that there's 3 graves here. Definitely makes me feel like I'm going to die.
I think where you're going through that door, you want to go left first.
What's a body wheel monk?
Go over the bridge. Oh, when you deal with that wheel monk, yes.
And not only that, Joe, it's a wheel monk that had like infinite health.
Naturally, of course. Who's now hiding in fire.
Yeah.
Right.
And I set myself slightly in fire trying to murder him. Having this fast omnio speeds is really useful. Also, I see it's right on the left.
Yeah, before you... Oh, yeah. But, like, before you cross that bridge, there's something left. Oh, you've already crossed the bridge.
You mean the Kodama? Like, I already got a Kodama under the bridge.
No. I mean... Not down into the water, but where that pile of fire is, that on your right now. Like, if you dash through there.
Like, I found a chest over here. You mean in the other side of the door?
You keep turning around because of the delay in the stream. Just go back to in front of the bridge.
Yeah.
And, just through the door on your left, there's a small bit of fire. Just before you get onto the bridge properly, I mean. You want to get through that little bit of fire.
I think I'm now staring at the empty chest in the direction you're referring to.
No, go through the door. That's just to your right before the bridge.
Door just to your right before the bridge.
That doorway.
This doorway?
Some fire where... Yeah, oh, shit, I can't describe it.
No, the 30-second delay is murdering us. Right, I'm way before the bridge.
Hold on. Put me in Sharple a moment.
I can't, I'm streaming.
I thought you could watch streaming.
Nah, you can record while you're streaming, but you can record while you're playing, but you can't actually stream it.
Right, those 3 deaths that are just in the main doorway, just before the bridge, you know, the 3 revenant summoning
Yeah, the
things.
3 graves.
You see the fire there, just on them?
Yes.
You want to go through that fire to the left.
Okay. Yeah, I've already been on that side. Like, I looped around this way to the left.
Are you sure? Because there should be...
Yeah, because like you can just go through that broken wall and you can loop under the bridge, which is what I'm currently doing, and it brings you to the other side of this. Like there's a door you can open for a shortcut, and that seemed there was a chest here that had some stuff in it.
Yeah, I am thinking of something entirely different then. Fair enough.
There may be another door in our bridge later on, but at least for the moment I think I've got that one.
Shit, I think it was that one. Oh well. I'm sure there was something important, but...
But there was a Kodama down there, so that's probably what you're thinking.
Yeah, but you could go off from the other side, so I don't know why I was so fixated on going left there. I might be thinking of a different bridge, similar. Oh, I don't know. It has been like a year since I played it. Well, 10 months, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, now I've replenished my my shrine. I'm going to go back across and blow up that wall, just in case I need to go back there. I probably won't, but you know.
Yeah, usually the explodable walls is like, you know, bonus stuff. So
yeah.
checking.
Can you shoot those barrels to make them explode, Joe? Or is it just fire specifically?
I think you can shoot with the gun to blow them up, or a cannon.
A gun does the job, yep.
Yeah. Yeah, be careful around them if you have a fire weapon, obviously, you know, because they will go off.
Yeah, there's some Master Ninja lock in here. That's worthwhile coming through.
Excellent.
And I opened another shortcut back to the previous shrine, but I don't know what you got now.
But yeah, it's great because like, I'm seeing you with all your, you know, stuff, and now like you've spread out your points and unlocked a lot of different interesting things, which is like a way better way to play Nioh than trying to focus on something like you would in a Souls game.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I have mostly just been putting all my samurai points into the Odachi tree because, you know, that's what I'm using.
Yeah.
But, now I've done all the various veteran things, I can now I'm now saving up my points for just the general buffs at the bottom. Just, you know, giving more damage is always good.
Makes sense, yeah.
So actually, I do want to get this just because then I have all the skills for the Odachi, and because this one's ridiculous, Joe. I could show you the movie, but I just want to show you it myself because if I manage to get this working, it will be great. Like, you just go... Oh.
That's pretty sweet, yeah.
Yep. Just jumping over an enemy and cutting them in two with the weight of your own weight to crush them is just awesome. I also unlocked Stinger as well, straight up from Devil May Cry.
Nice. Apparently the L1 and triangle move, Moonlight Sword or something, is absurdly powerful. And,
is that the one where I put the sword in the ground and then flip it up?
No, you do like 3 strikes or 3 attacks with the sword.
Oh, Moonlight Snow, yeah. If I have that one set to my high stance.
Yeah, that one's absurdly good from everything I've seen recently. So I've been doing a little bit of reading into Nioh again in preparation for when I decide to properly play.
There's another bad guy in here, isn't there?
Oh. I decided instead of, you know, playing more Nioh, I'd actually play a game I haven't done, which is Assassin's Creed.
A good choice. Assassin's Creed is also a good video game.
Yeah, it's great, it's great. Like, I'll go into Nioh again after Assassin's Creed, I think, and like do the DLCs, because I haven't done any of them yet, obviously. Yeah, I think the DLCs might well unlock it after the game, actually.
Well, so far I've seen nothing that suggests that there's a DLC option on the menus on missions, so it certainly sounds positive.
They're like separate areas that you go to and just have more missions and things. So like,
well, I think, judging from the descriptions when I was downloading them, they all suggest that they're things that would be after the main story anyway. I mean, one of them is literally called Bloodshed's End, which is very much a thing of like, this is probably the last chapter kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I am glad that you are enjoying Nioh because, you know, as mentioned, it is my favourite game of last year.
Only because you haven't played Mario Odyssey, Joe.
I don't know. Pretty sure I'd like Nioh more.
You might have to like Nioh more.
I'm not the biggest fan of Mario games in general. Like, I've played
Mario Odyssey would win you over. It's just so delightful.
I've never finished a Mario game.
That's on fire.
I'm not the biggest fan of Mario games, really. They're alright, I just get bored of jumping and doing stuff like that.
That feels like saying, like, you know, like to me at least, with like, you know, stop playing The Last of Us to get tired of shooting people. You know, it's.
Well, I am bored of The Last of Us again at this point, remember.
That is also true. Also, geez, this guy's got a hand cannon and he's firing down a corridor filled with explosive barrels. That just feels like it's a little bit mean-spirited.
This guy wants to blow you the hell up.
Yeah, I'm playing super hot, son. Can't touch this. Oh, he's got bloody double pistols.
Shot. I like how his cannon shot travelled through the explosive barrel and just blew it up and then just didn't care, carried on to you.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, yeah, I can explode this and keep going to murder you. What are you going to do about it? Okay, so I unlock the door there and I can head down there to find more things.
I guess that was pretty great because there's tons of paths and optional routes and whatnot. It's good.
Which, while being something I do like, I do occasionally wish there was a clearer signposting of, like, you know, hey, this is the way you should probably go, so you should probably go this way first to get all your bananas. I know I don't, you know.
Yeah. Well, so it's by far not the worst level for that. There's one level that you haven't got to yet that is basically a nightmare for navigation. It's horrible, but I don't like it myself. That'll be fun. Wait, what? It's clunky.
Look at the dam up there. Whoa! Hey, buddy. Stop that. This door seems to be locked. That's different from the usual.
I kind of love in Assassin's Creed as well. You just straight up get fireballs to throw at people. Like, it says they're firebombs, and you read that and you think, okay, they're firebombs. But they're not. You just throw fire straight out of your hand.
Yeah, they're practically fireballs. Yeah, I wonder how you burn to death, buddy. It's not like you're surrounded by fire or anything. That's the storehouse key. That's just... Please stop hitting me, Jesus. Well, that was a lot worse than I thought it was going to go.
Yeah, that is designed to mess you up. Yeah,
yeah, I thought that since he burned to death, he was going to do like some of the other ones you find like that, where they're like, you know, they immediately backtrack into the fire and die again. But nope, that guy was just like, I'm not gonna murder you now.
I think he's dual swords, isn't he? Because I wasn't looking at the stream.
He was in fact dual swords, yes.
Yeah, I think. Oh, I got the stream open, I just was stabbing dudes in this at that point myself.
Oh, that guy's good up top again, isn't he? There he is.
Man, I love this dodge arrow move in Assassin's Creed. The Predator.
But the Predator bow,
Yeah. It's so good.
it's also slightly ridiculous the way you're able to just, like, steer it in midair, but that's what makes it good.
Yeah.
Okay, that hurt a lot. Go on fire, that's bad. Oh, I touched the fire. He died again. Damn.
Oh no.
Yeah, I backed myself into a corner, then tried to get out of that corner, and while running away from the demon, lightly touched some fire.
Yeah, I just saw that. Oh man.
Man, you catch fire really easily in this.
You too, yeah. But just the act of touching fire just does ton of damage, and then if you're in there for too long, then you get ignited.
You guys gonna chase me? Of course you're gonna chase me. You're lost souls. No, not gonna chase me. Okay.
Oh dear. Finally just said perhaps I can burn the boat as my arrow was on the way to this dude's face, which slams into him, so yeah.
I mean, like, they're not wrong. You could have boarded the boat. It was an option available to you.
Yeah. It's just funny how he started saying it as my arrow was flying through the air. And didn't even finish the sentence before the guy was dead. Have you used hand cannons much in this yourself? Or have you been,
Not particularly. Like, it's one of those things of, like, I've mostly just been using guns and arrows at long range to attack people. So I haven't had much occasion to actually need to, to shotgun someone with them. I mean, they're really strong. I've definitely seen their power, but they just don't have the range I need.
Oh, that's fair. But yeah, they're pretty great for murder and stuff.
Yeah, like, when I first unlocked them, I had them with me doing a Twilight mission, and I used them to absolutely destroy some wheel monks, and they were really good for that. But
yeah,
like since then, it's just been a case of I just needed to, shoot things from far away.
Yeah, they are more situational than the other ranged options.
Also, after a small mishap with selling charms early in the game, I've now locked 2 of each kind of charm that I can possibly want. So like I've got 2 paralysis and 2 poison charms and 2 fire and lightning and whatever. Because I had a Twilight mission to fight the vampire lady in the mine again, and I was like, okay, I'll just equip all my paralysis stuff. Oh.
Yeah.
Made it more challenging than it had to be. I can just walk around that, can I? Yeah, I did walk over there to get down a little bit. Ah, I can walk here. And just bring you back around to there. Also, if I can, I'm going to stab you in your goddamn hand cannon back. Get a better rifle, sure. Oh. Okay, I've got two different paths to go, but see if I can go around here first. No, I can't walk around there. Alright, let's try going up into this building first then, because that's less likely to be the path to go. Wow, this feels so much like a trap. What do different special kinds of ammo even do? You know, I've not actually looked at them, I think.
The special one does more damage.
That's it? There's no, like, you know, oh, guaranteed to knock someone down or nonsense?
I don't think so. That's what handguns for, if you want to knock dudes over. Or just, you know, completely destroy them.
Fair. Also, is it safe to assume the mystic art skills in the tree are a case of clear mission, whatever the last one of the game is?
I forget, I think it's something specific to the weapon. Unlocks. I can't remember. But you can only pick one of the mystic arts.
Oh. I see.
Let me look it up and see if I can find out. I can't remember. Yeah, you'll unlock missions for each weapon at some point. By just playing through the game.
Like kind of dojo style things of like, you know, here's the mastery of the Odachi or whatever.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. That's a mean-spirited trick there, game. God damn, I hate wheel monks.
Get up, mate.
Sure. Can't make it across there.
I need to drop out for a bit, dude. I'll be back a bit later tonight if you're.
No worries, man. I'll be on until about 5 or 6 myself, and then I'll go make dinner, and I'll be back on after that to play some more Nioh tonight.
Cool. Have fun, man.
Will do. Talk to you later. Well. got all my positions for this. Nice. Oh wow, that would drop you right into that room full of exploding things. Windows open. Oh. Jeez, the weather's bad today. Yeah, let's go. So I can go through the door from the shrine, go down the hill, go through there, go through there. Pull up the ladder. And go around here and up the stairs. Oh, yeah. That's another shortcut. This is everything. Okay, yeah, I never actually explored down this way. Yeah, that's a shrine there, and I never bothered to explore this way. Alright, let's head back to the shrine of Cash and Armor, and then we'll go see if we can find the boss. Actually, there's a door over here, open this. go to avoid fighting down this way. And to the right. And that's the ladder. Down. Wow, that went well.
あんたも運がないね。恨みはないが死んでも
Oh! Okay. Oh, that was actually lost. Right. I suppose you could just try and sprint through here then. Oh, we can throw them at any distance. I thought we'd be able to throw them close to himself. Oh, I just didn't fire. Come on. the hell? Come on. Attack so fast I couldn't even get a chance to heal. Gotta try and get a spot down though. You have a chance to fight me.
This castle will fall. Run while you can. What are you waiting for? お主は感動より逃げい。わしの
連れはお主ではない。こやつらとあやかしどもじゃ。早く行かんか。おつくに人の争いはお主が肩をつけ。殿の手を煩わせる伝来は。地味最後の夜、殿とは今生の別れになることはなかったのだが、幼き頃より今川武田という芸にも恐ろしき者たちと共に戦った間なら、今さら言葉などいり申さぬ。殿が太平の世浄土より見守らん。
Right. Wow. Yeah, that is pretty strong. That's great. Where Mazza can hold it now, she's got a bigger hammer, she can double wield to do it.
たどうぞ。
Yeah, better attack, but even without the familiarity bonus has yet. Plus mid attack damage plus 10%. I spend a lot of time in mid attack, so that's pretty good. I'm probably gonna have to use some other weapon types to be able to get those up eventually though. Neat. Oh, I'm sharpening. It was good to get some practice in these revenants one time. like weapon drop rate by 4% just sounds terrible compared to getting 25% more souls. Try one. Need more body and more skill. 13 and 14. Guessing otherwise those guys will be shooting stuff at you the whole time. Hmm. Oh wow. I'm not bad.
乱世の猛将たちも今はもうおらぬ。無双と歌われしそれがしは誰も傷つけることはたわず。しかしこやつは傷つくたびに強くなっておる。もはや戦にて高ぶることはなかろうと思っておったが、久方ぶりに胸が躍ったわ。
Keeping on inspiring you in a way. I just need more body. I can put a better hat. Reference me to heavy now, so yeah. Gaining health by hitting people with all Nioh magic seems decent. Only 4 of each, remember? It's kind of a shame. What I'll probably do is do this side mission, then go make dinner, and then come back to it afterwards. Not sure I trust you, buddy. You're dressed all in black and hiding your face. No, no, we didn't. That's a good one. Miller, jeez. That's been the ground, so is he? Really? It does 48 damage to that thing? There we go. 488. Crap. What nonsense. There's the bird. I think the Kappa's the last thing standing now. Fair enough. I was almost tempted to go and drown myself just so I could go through the level again with him and murder all the revenants again. But, you know, that'll be silly. That's pretty good. So it raises the level. We can see how it can get more expensive when we want to raise the level of things. Oh, the Patriot levels. I didn't realise they carried across both. Ah, damn it. Alright, we're on the 5th region. All the missions in the first 4 have been done. All the submissions available in this region. Oh, there's still 7 crows to do. Oh god, that means I'm going to have to fight another one of those Raven Tengus, isn't it? Isn't it? You know what, we'll come back and we'll deal with that after lunch. After dinner, because I don't want to deal with that bloody Raven Tengus before dinner. And for now, I 13 life. We'll pick us up again after dinner anyway. So, in the meantime, thanks for watching.